Hi, welcome to Jackie Burns Creations. Today we're doing a Breast Cancer Awareness Challenge 2020. It is hosted by Kraft Leeny, very talented lady, co-hosted by Nadia of Nadia DIY and Indy Annie Jones. Both very, very talented ladies. So our challenge was to make something pink in awareness of breast cancer. What I did is I'm folding a piece of paper in half because I'm making my pattern. I drew half of a bear, and I'm putting it on the folded line to trace around it to make a full pattern. Now the reason that Crafty Leeny is doing this, even though breast cancer awareness is usually in October, is that she had a sister Gloria, and Gloria had breast cancer, and Gloria fought it 3 times, and unfortunately her last time wasn't successful and she passed. But today is her birthday, so Leeny wanted to do this in celebration of her birthday. So she asked everybody to come up with something pink. And I came up with a bear because bears are comforting. And I thought it was a little different. So I'm cutting the pattern out full. And of course it's like a Valentine. When you fold it on the line, it'll come out even on both sides. I got this fabric at Walmart for $2, and there was quite a bit. It was a soft fur-like fabric. Okay, laid it out on the material. And I'm tracing around it with a Sharpie. So I recently lost a friend in July to cancer, and it's been very tough. I've had a very hard time with it. And I cry every day because she was so young and so vibrant, and it's just hard to think that she's gone. And this is in remembrance of any kind of cancer. Oh, I think we've all had it touch our lives and have lost somebody to cancer. I lost a good friend a few years back to breast cancer, and she'd fought it for, I think it was 12 years. And her last time had spread, and there was no fighting it anymore. And she was very young when she first found out she had it. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting it at least an inch away from the line, and I folded it in half, so I'm cutting out both sides. I'm telling you, these scissors are crap, so I need to get some new scissors. Maybe it doesn't help that I cut wire and everything with these. So when you need to cut fabric, it's a little tough. So I could have glued them together, but I decided to sew it together. That's why I didn't burn myself. So what I did was I sewed around on the line. Put the 2 sides together. And I left an open area between the ears at the top of the head. And they said for us to talk about a lady that inspires us and really that we think so much of. And I know it sounds funny, but I would say my daughter. My daughter's incredible. She's just done so much with herself. She was an incredible student, and she was incredible in college. And she's been an incredible mom and wife and sister. And she's taken good care of her mother many times. And she's always there when I need her. She lives out of state, but she'd do anything for me. And she has built up a catering business and started from scratch. And she employs quite a few people. It's been very hard on her with the pandemic, but she's just been incredible and really pulled through. And she takes good care of her brother. She likes her brother, and I like that the best. Her brother lives with her, and he works for her. Okay, now I'm going to go around the edge and just trim around the edge, and when there's a curve, like at the foot or the hand or something, I'm going to do just a few little snips in. That way it lays better. It doesn't get all puckered up. When we're having a hard time, if you have a stuffed animal, it's always nice to have a stuffed animal to hang on to, or a pillow, or a friend's hand, or something soft. A shoulder to cry on, a big hug. A little hard hugging nowadays, but sometimes we still have to sneak one. So I turned it right side out. Now I'm just kind of poking around where the feet are and the arms are and making it sure it's all in place. Now I'm stuffing it. It's always good to have a dowel to get down there and stuff. Just take little pieces and shove them in and go on one side at a time. First one leg and then the other leg. It's nice to have it firm. You don't have to have it bursting at the seams, but to have it a little firm. Okay, now it's all done. And I'm going to take the thread and needle and sew at the top where that's still open. Just a nice little whip stitch back and forth. Hey, my fingernails match. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to take a couple of stitches in the ears. And what happened was I lost footage because my battery died and I didn't know it. So I went ahead and put some buttons on for the eyes, and I put a ribbon around its neck and a little flower twine, or little twine flower, and then I made the same ribbon I used to make a little banner that said strong. I cut the banner out of felt. So here's the finished guy, and you can see I put little letters on there. It says strong, because in cases of cancer we all have to be strong. So I hope you like it, and I hope you think it's cute. And I appreciate you coming to visit. And I hope you subscribe to my channel. And give your loved ones a hug, because you never know. Time's very short. Bye for now.